Hey! Thanks for joining the stream. We'll load in. Five Nights at Freddy's. No, it's not that intense, really. You're not stuck in one place like you are at Five Nights at Freddy's. But there are zombies. You have to stay alive. You have to eat and watch your food and your water and your stamina. And make sure you have enough gear to craft what you need to stay alive. To survive long term in the game. That's the thing about this game. It's a long term goal. So the longer you're in, the harder and harder the days get to survive. So you have to make sure your play start a new game for you. I have no qualms about either, because like I said, once I start playing them in Sky, I'm probably not going to come back to any of these games for a long time. So should I just continue one, or jump in a new one? Yes, we do unite separately in our own houses. Continue on. Continue on the game I was on? It's not pretty. It's not a pretty game. I was a noob when I started this one. And so I'm a mess in this. See if I can remember how to play this game. It's been a while. Drink directly from water sources using the secondary action while wielding your fists. Fists, what's a funny word? You play No Man's Sky on platform or PC? And it's raining. Or not raining. It always makes it sound when it first loads in. Okay, let the graphics get under control here. It's going to take just 1 second. Okay, so this is my base. I did not build this. I found this. Here's for fruit. And the map right now. How do I find the map? There it is. There's a shortcut to the map. I don't remember what it is. But this is what I uncovered of the map so far. But the map is huge. And travel time is pretty much real. Right? Like, it's insane. But this red here, I've encountered several places along the map. And that's radiation, and I can't go into the radiation zone of No Man's Land. There's probably some more green out here beyond the burned area, which is this. But otherwise, this is us. Or no, sorry, this is us right here. It is a huge map, and it takes so long to uncover. It's dedication to play this game long term. Small town. So I just found this place and made it my own. Last time I remember, I didn't love the crossbow. Sensitivity is weird or something. I'm just gonna fix that really quick, if you don't mind. Okay. So what I had wanted to do with this game was build up the walls for reinforced concrete and do like 4 lookout towers, because it's where it's, whoa, what is, I don't think I'd be so used to the controls anymore. This is like really fast. 4 outpost towers and make that into a really, really tall lookout tower. But this even isn't the strongest concrete you can make, and I'm still learning how to do all that. It takes so long to make one block of anything. Just so, so, so long. I'll show you the town. The town's this way. You can make tea to help with stamina with these flowers. Can I pick up a flower? My inventory's not full. It's not full. Why can't I pick that up? Hello? There it is. Game's still a little wonky sometimes. Before I bought this game, I had been watching... I'm not sure if you spelled that wrong or not. I've never actually played any of the Elder Scrolls games. I've been watching people play this game on PC Early Access for a long time, and it's made some incredible progress, but even still, its release on console hasn't been brilliant. Like, there's still so much I need to fix. But I haven't been keeping up with the game or anything, so I don't know what patches they might have had since then. This is an old abandoned house. This is a terrifying place. On the other side of this cornfield is like a farm over there, but it's riddled with zombie dogs and tons of really big zombies that I wouldn't be able to kill on my own. So we're just not. Let's pick up some corn for food. Town should be this way. Up again. I've been told many, many times that I should play Elder Scrolls, or I'm out of stamina. I'm gonna drink some water. Water's at 100%, so we're good there. The Harry Potter book, Harry Potter the Cursed Child, I was skeptical at first, and I work at a bookstore, so I waited until we got copies in my store to actually see it, and because the script aspect is written as a script, of course, for the play. And I read the first couple pages, and I read it just fine, and so I was like, yeah. And of course I had to read it, because it's Harry Potter, and I have to know what's going on. But I am like halfway through the book right now, and it's fabulous. There's been like 5 plot twists, things are running along smoothly, and you just get all the feels for all the characters, and they're doing a really good job with it. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is the movie, I think, that's coming out in November. The screenplay for that is actually going to be available as well, and yes, that's a thing I'm ready for. You can pretty much search everything. Cooking pots you need to make, like, food and water and different things. We have a crap ton of cooking pots, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Are you a Harry Potter fan? Have you read any of the books? We don't need the arrowhead. We don't need that. That's basically all this game is running from zombies, gathering material that you need. Yes, Gryffindor. I was sorted into Gryffindor too. Oh yeah. See, I can't tell if it's Dyersville or Deersville, but either way, this is the only real town I've found in the some odd hours I've been playing this game. I'm trying to see if I can find a zombie for you. They're usually around. Oh yeah, see, there's one. There's different kinds too. So these ones are kind of fast. Hello, guy. Can I say hello? Say hello. Yeah, there you go. Is that a headshot? He's dead. See what he has on him. He has seeds. I don't want seeds. We're not farming. Oh, there's one. Hello. Hello, zombie. Gonna come give me a hug. Is it gonna be friendly this time? Yeah, because last time you put me in the hospital. Zombie, come here, let me shoot your face. Zombie. Sensitivity still a little off. Oop. You're gonna turn in circles and then come after me? What's up with that? Nope, totally went over her shoulder. Got her. She has a sham sandwich. It's just moldy and gross. It makes us sick if we eat it, so we're not gonna do that. Pretty much everything is lootable. Stuff like trash piles and anything you find in a house. I can break into this house to show you. And the more you craft any one weapon and the more you use any one weapon, the better it gets and the faster it works. Then of course you gain skill points to better them again. Football helmet, we don't need that. You can break couches to either get leather or cloth. Same with curtains. Kitchens, you usually find food people left after they ran out of their house at the start of the zombie apocalypse. I don't need lead. We have a crap ton of lead. Nothing in the fridge. Didn't leave me any snacks. So this has like a bit of steel on it, so if you use the pickaxe first, it's faster, and then switch back to the axe. It's better at breaking the wood off. Thing in here? Don't need that. Nothing. What about this in cabinet? Nothing. That's just the one thing about this game. I pretty much only bought it. I decided not to buy it because I'd been watching. Oops, I just dropped my controller. I'd been watching PC gamers play it for a long, long time. Basically, since it became early alpha. Is that how you say that? Early alpha on Steam? Magnum parts. We have a save here in. People think they have a definite idea of how long they're going to stay on their birth planet. I'm actually not really sure. It just depends. I get sidetracked very, very easily. So you never know. I'm going to be like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what are you thinking? You know, and look at it. If it's boring, if it's a boring planet, or if it's, you know, toxic or something, I'm just going to try to get off as soon as possible and get to somewhere more manageable where I can show it off. And that's going to happen. But if it's a decent enough planet where I don't feel like I'm going to die 10 seconds after getting sight. Waypoints is like before I get tired of flying from one to the other. Did we already search all these? We did search all these. I started playing this planet. I started playing this game here, 7 Days to Die, because I wanted to get ready for No Man's Sky. I've never really played a game like No Man's Sky where you had to like find and craft and get one component to work with this component, and you have to have fuel and stuff for your ships. I'm not used to that at all. Can of dog food. Dog food kind of makes us queasy if we eat it, but we're gonna take it because just in case we run out of food. Hunting rifle barrel. I don't know if we need that. And the guns in this game, you can build some really decent guns. But No Man's Sky. But 7 Days to Die is very, very grindy. Very, very. Okay, so our axe broke, so we're just gonna make another one. Seriously? Seriously, what? I said a lot of things just then. I'm not sure what you're referencing. Grindy games? I like open world games. I don't have a lot of them, but I do like to play them, like with the RPG element. Like with The Witcher 3, I have The Witcher 3, and I loved that game. I was addicted to it for like a month. But even still, I never really learned how to play it all that well. There was still so much of the crafting in the game I never learned how to do. I didn't get very far in it because I kept getting sidetracked by the question marks that were on the map. I just kept going after those, or just exploring randomness areas that really weren't anything, and killing all the monsters that popped up in my path. But that's the thing about it too, is that I kind of just get a few of the main things down in RPGs, and then I just don't learn the rest of it, and I don't really become a master at anything. But that's not my plan for No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, I just kind of want to take my time and go in depth and really learn how to play it and become a master and be aware of everything you can do in it. Like, I don't want to just learn one language. I want to learn all the languages, and I eventually want to be a part of all the factions and things like that. I want to be and do everything in No Man's Sky. Like, a lot of the games I have too are pretty much linear games, and those are the ones that I don't even get as far as I do in open world RPG games. Like with Thief or Dying Light. Dying Light was more open. I actually really like that one. I've played that one the longest, I think. Can't stop building. I tried a little bit of building in Fallout 4. I didn't stick with it very much. I'm lost up here. How do I get out? Let me out! That's another thing too. I'm very impatient. Very impatient. And I don't know, the building in Fallout 4 just didn't hold my attention for that long. Switch to my crossbow before a zombie comes and eats our face. Yes, Dying Light was so much fun, but I didn't even get halfway through that game. And then the DLC came out for the countryside, and it made me really sad. But I forced myself not to buy the DLC just because I haven't finished the game yet. But my favorite thing to do, like what I said, when I get certain elements down in RPG games, I just kind of stick with those. Once I got the perk to drop kick zombies, that's all I did. I just ran around parkouring the crap out of that town and drop kicking zombies and getting points and things like that. A few side quests here and there, and that's another thing. If the game has too many side quests, I get on those, and then I forget about the main quest, or I get too sidetracked from the main quest. But the thing about Dying Light, why I stopped playing it, was that I ended up picking up so many side quests that they were just all in the queue, and I pretty much only use either a longbow or this crossbow. So my bow, my archery skills is pretty good. These guys are big hefty dudes, and they take a bit to kill. And if they hit you, it's bad news, because they're strong. That's it, he's dead. He's coming up behind me. What do you got on you? Some water? I'll take some water. The only game, there's an airdrop. Oh, there's two airdrops. Why is there two airdrops? Doesn't make any sense. There's two notifications there on the compass at the top. You can see the two shoots. My hype has gone up after reading it. I don't even know how it's possible to get hype even more amped than it was for No Man's Sky. But just everything we knew that was in that game, everything we knew they were working on and fine-tuning and things, and it's just, we were so excited for the game as it was, and for them just to drop all that other dog crap. Dogs are actually pretty easy to kill too if I can stand still long enough and get its face. I don't feel like messing with it. Deer you can hunt. Any of the squirrels or rabbits or deer or anything you see, you can hunt. But then just reading about everything they were taking care of and everything they had added, and if I had been quicker, we could have killed him, totes. It made me that just more excited. I am so in awe at the developers of that game. They're just amazing people. I lost the supply drops. They're over this hill somewhere. But I'm so amped But the thing, did you read the patch notes? I don't want to like say spoilers if you were trying to purposely avoid them. I guess content adding notes, they aren't really patch notes. Where does the 5 boxes go? We're hunting. Where'd he go? I've never hunted IRL. I don't think I'd handle it very well. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, we totally got him. 1-shot kill. Why do you think you can't see my gameplay? It says I'm on air. It must be my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi's not that great. I'm surprised it lets me broadcast at all. Is that better? Can you see the gameplay now? You can like skin these guys. Get their meat and their hide. We were going after some airdrops, but I got turned around. I have no idea where they're even at anymore. This is what happens to me all the time in this game, and then I'm just wandering around the forest, directionless. That's not good, because you guys are saying that for the Lifeless Planet broadcast too, and if it's not going to broadcast gameplay, the video, then I'm screwed for broadcasting NMS. Like at the very end of the patch notes, Sean said, next up, they're going to add base building and freight ownership. That makes me think that we're not going to be able to build bases or own freights as soon as we get the game. That's going to be in an update however long from now, the next one he works on, not this one. Because he listed all the ones that's going to be this one in bullet point, and then in the below paragraph said up next, as in their next project to work on NMS, because they kept saying they want to keep adding content. But you know, I never expected base building to be in NMS guy. The fact that he's added it is really cool, just because so many people have wanted it. I personally will probably fool around with it just for a bit, just see what it's like. But at the same time, like I said, I get frustrated and bored really easy with things like that, which is why I haven't built a lot in 7 Days to Die either. It doesn't happen for me. I just go wandering around, and it's cool because that just appeals to everybody's play style. The fact that you can build bases without actually needing a base is really cool. Just mess around with the settings for a second. It sucks that you can't see the gameplay. Yeah, it's I don't know how you're trying to watch it now, but it should be broadcasting straight to YouTube. So it'll definitely be on my channel once I stop the gameplay. I'm new to the whole YouTube thing. Yeah, I started either the end of last year or very early beginning of this year, starting putting up Let's Play videos and trying to figure out how to edit videos and things like that, just because I knew I wanted to do that for No Man's Sky. So I basically, all of this is for No Man's Sky. I've just been preparing and preparing and preparing and getting ready. Trying to kill a pig and it keeps running away. Die! Die, you dirty swine. If I could just hit it again, it'll probably bleed out. How many bolts do I have? That's 20 more. Oh, he's dead. I don't really need any more meat. I'm just gonna leave him there to die. I don't really believe in hunting for sport. But, and 7 days to die, it really doesn't matter. So we're gonna leave the pig there to rot or get eaten by zombies or both. I might have done something to my PlayStation settings. Earlier, I was trying to broadcast for Lifeless Planet, and my Bluetooth keyboard thing wasn't working right, and I was pressing a lot of buttons, and then I think my PlayStation froze or something, because it wasn't even reading my controller. My controller wasn't doing anything, and I didn't know what was going on. And so I just pressed the button on the console until it shut itself off, and then turned it back on. I'm lost. Where I am. Still far from home. Walking in the woods for 3 days. We're in the snow biome now. And these have the biggest zombies that can spawn in the snow biome. And they will chase you and chase you and chase you. And if you get hit by them, pretty much one hit can like kill you. Do you do the Twitch thing? I've never really done Twitch. I don't really understand. Is that just for like broadcasting? Because like broadcasting on YouTube is pretty new, right? I'm not really sure. Hey, thanks for coming out and trying to enjoy some gameplay. I don't know why the video's not up, but yeah, have a good night. And soon we are just hours and hours away. So weird to say that after years, but hours. Thanks, man. Oh, we're so close. Where am I? Get away from me, zombie. I don't really know what the difference is, but I'll probably never mess with Twitch too much. Probably just stick with broadcasting straight to YouTube. Feels like Christmas. That's the only way I know how to describe it. Waters. Sure, it's not a bear over there. Bears are bad. It's this every day. Okay, I'll let you go. I'll try to figure out what's happening with being able to see the video.